you fellas from in here. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. As you can tell from the intro, I got a little something special for y'all. This has been a long time coming, man. I got a whole bunch of new pieces on the channel. You know, I got the bong a few weeks ago. Just got that vaporizer a few weeks ago. And we got another special kind of vaporizer. So before I waste any more time, let's open this box. Let's see. Let's get this box open. Let's see. Definitely had to make sure I got this. And you can already see it peeking through. First thing, the case. Should be something else in here. The knife. And last but not least, the piece de resistance. The pivot, man. And it's the cool Mocha pivot. You know, special edition color. I'm super excited to try this and open it up for y'all. And maybe take a rip or two. Depends, we'll see if we got time. But let me get this cleared out the way. Alright, so now that we got that cleaned up a little bit, should we save this for last? I think so. Why not? Make it a little more interesting. Let's start with the knife first, bro. Yeah, I never had a vaporizer. I've tried many Puffcos. I tried the Peak and all that stuff. But I didn't want to commit to it, man. I wanted to have some bread for 420, you know, the holiday. So I didn't want it all to go on the Puffco. So I decided, let me get something entry level. And if I'm really, really digging it, I'll spend that extra cash and get the Peak Pro. Or hopefully by the time I get around to getting that, they got a V3 out or something new, a new color, something. It was just the black and white on sale. So I was like, something different's got to come this year. First thing, the knife, hot knife. This is dope as hell. Does it come with anything in here? Let's see. Oh, sick. All right, nice. USB-C cord. And I think instructions. That's pretty cool. How do you turn it on? 5 clicks or something? I can't read. Oh, look at this. What does that say? Caution, burn hazard. All right, we know that. Is it possible to just like rip it off? Or do you need to peel this off? Definitely needed to peel that off. Oh, that's dope. Oh, no, it's already on. Oh my God, that's hot as fuck. Well, I see why this was on it. I stay burning myself on this channel. But that's sick. That is super dope. I'm used to having one of these. I'm very grateful for Home Health Extract. They gave this to me last year for free. But I don't need that anymore. Your boy done leveled up. And burnt myself again. On the same finger too. Alright, so that's that. We'll put that to the side. Let's try opening the case, the travel case. I was really hyped for this. So they had a pack, right, that came with the brown knife, the brown case, and the brown pivot. I did not want the brown case. I thought the brown pivot was really cool. I thought the brown knife was really dope. I just didn't want the brown case. So when the sale came around, the whole Mocha collection was sold out. They only had the Mocha pivot. But it was better that way because it ended up being cheaper. I got all of these 3 in their build-a-kit for $230 shipped, and the whole Mocha kit was $230 and then plus tax and shipping. So it ended up being way more than that. I saved money and I got the case I wanted. I just didn't get the knife I wanted, but the black knife is dope. Better than the white one. I didn't want the white knife because I feel like it would get dirty super quick. Match my other black knife too. So let's get this open. Let's see. I don't want to mess up this box. It's so nice. Let's see. Nice cut down the back like that should do it. All right, let's see. Stash and carry. Oh, so it shows you everything you can put in here. That's pretty dope. Items not included. Puffco case. The logo on the top. All right, I like this. Look at this like silicone over here. I didn't even notice that. Let's pop this out. All right. Oh, that's sick. It comes with 3 packs. Oh, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure the Peak has some in there, but to have extra ones in here, really dope. I got a whole bunch in the crib anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But now, I'm dying to do this. Hey, it's professional. And you put the knife in there. That's really dope. And this whole inside is like silicone rubber. I thought it was all metal. So like, you know what I mean? It's not like scratching your stuff. That's really dope. And you can put some stuff in here. I really like that, man. That's really cool. It looks nice too. Oh, it even has like a little engraving over here. What does that say? I don't know if you could read that. That's really cool. I like the quality on this a lot, man. All right, let's see. Let's move this back here. Let's get this knife out of the way. Oh, that's really dope. A final piece, the piece de resistance, the creme de la creme. Let's open this bad boy up. Nice. Whoa. I'm mad excited. Okay. So on the front, just says pivot. Nice picture of the pivot. Puffco pivot. You get out what you put in. Truer words have never been spoken. All right. Nice little barcode at the bottom. Let's push this out. Well, that's cool. So you can scan this. Enter here. All right. Whoa, that's dope. What's this about? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's got like a whole manual thing. Oh, directions. Awesome. And it's visual too. Okay. Okay, I fuck with that. Nothing on the back. Nope. And it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Okay. That's awesome. Let's get that out the way. And now here we go. Wow, that's so crazy. This is not the packaging I'd expect for a product like this. It's like a little drug baggy kind of. Reminds me of like a quarter bag, a real skinny quarter bag. That's super dope. What else do we have in here? Pull this out. Okay. Definitely want to eat that, snack on that later. This reminds me of like an Apple product. This packaging is really dope. Oh, nice. So we got another little scooper. I like the quality of that too. Puffco, that's dope. I definitely won't use it now that I got the electric one, but... And here we go, another pack. I knew it had another pack. And this is a nice USB-C cord. USB-C to USB-C. That's dope, man. That is really dope. I like the packaging on all of these items. Definitely feels like a luxury product. It definitely feels like I'm buying something expensive. Let's put this away for now. Put that right there. All right, let's open this up. That's one thing in the packaging that feels kind of not expensive, is this. But I think it's efficient, right? Oh, that's cool. It's got like this little wrap on it. Keep upright. Inhale gently. Oh, that's dope. All right, let's get that off. There we go. Whoa, that looks really nice. Now, I'm really happy I got this color, man. This is really cool. I really wanted like the green Puffco. I think that was like 2 years ago they dropped that. Last year, I think it was the blue one. But this brown one is dope. I don't know if I'd want a whole peak this color, but for this pivot, that's really cool. Let's see, do I just pull this or like twist it? Okay, that's definitely not what we want to twist off. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like silicone top. You just pop it back like that. And you put the dab in there. Well, that's really cool. That's really dope. This is like super soft, but this is like super solid and nice. I like the shininess of some of the accents. That's really nice, man. Let's see if we can load up something in here and test it out real quick. All right, I got it charged up. I found out you could charge it too. Right under here, this little flap. And that's where you charge it from. So, if I'm not mistaken, you hold it to turn it on, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, 3 times and I'll tell you 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that tells you the temp. I mean, not the temp, the battery. So it's all the way 100. I just charged it. Now that it's open, let's get a dab in. This is gonna be the first, it's my first official dab in the crib by myself. This is actually pretty exciting. All right, this is cool too. I get to use this now. Pull this out. Which one should we go for? I don't know. Why not both? I got live rosin and a little bit of cured batter. So let's try the batter first. Why not? The Blue Lobster main trees. Yeah, man. I'll definitely try some of that first. So let's see. Show you some of this. The Olympics batch. Definitely some gas. There you go. Oh, that smells amazing too. Alrighty. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna work like something like this. Take this pen off. Take the cap off the pen. Let's try and let's try to get a nice little stinky glob like that. Okay. Heat this up. There we go. Drop it in. Close the cap. So I think you can cycle through the temps. So I think blue is cool, a little hotter, and this is the hottest. So I think I'm gonna try the blue, right? That seems like the smart move. I don't know, between that one and this green one, I think it makes sense. We'll start off on the blue one. Double click. All right, so it's charging up. And I think it should turn green when it's ready. It'll vibrate and turn green. And then we'll just sip it. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, does the light go up like this when it's ready? Oh, there we go, that's perfect. All right, cheers, y'all. What the fuck, this is amazing. Oh man, what? Bro, the fact it's still ripping. Oh, and it's counting down with the LED. That's awesome. I also heard 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over? Let's see if there's any more. Hold on. Yeah, it's clear. What I was trying to do at the end was, I heard you could press it 3 times. I think it's 3 or 5 times mid-session, and you get like an Easter egg, like a rainbow dab. This changes colors. I'm not sure how true that is. That was really dope. All right, let's try to clean this up a little bit. Give me one of these. Well, these are cool. So they got like 2 different sides, you know, like the regular Q-tip and a pointy end. That's pretty dope. Okay, so we got some resin buildup for sure. For sure. So let's clean that up a little bit, huh? Okay. How clean are you supposed to get this thing? Because I feel like nothing is getting caught on this Q-tip. Let's see if we could get the top up here. Oh, that's really resiny. I wonder if I did something wrong, if I moved it at an angle I wasn't supposed to. I try to keep it upright as much as possible, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's pretty clean, I guess. I saw online that you could take this whole thing out and apart, so you could take this apart, the silicone piece apart, and you could dump it in alcohol and it'll clean everything out. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we'll take one more of this on the next highest temp, and then we'll do one last one of the rosin on the highest temp. That's so cool. All right, let's move it up to green now, huh? All right, let's get the session started. Should charge up. All right, just vibrated. Cheers, everybody. Oh, whoa. That tastes way different now. Oh, that rips, man. Bro, that rips like I didn't expect it to be that good. What the hell? And that was it. Well, that's dope. I love the counter on this. The way it like moves up to show you it's ready, and the way it goes right back down. That's pretty dope. That's sick. It's super awesome. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it, bro. That's heavy. This Blue Lobster, man, is really dope. Like, this is BHD. I don't know what the hell BHD is, but the cured battered. So it's nothing like the Life rosin we're gonna try in a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, it says 1 gram BHD. Yeah, it's live resin though, so it's not gonna hit as hard as rosin. But this machine and this main trees is, oh, this batter's amazing, bro. And I brought out some normal Q-tips because I don't want to waste these, man. Like, I know I got a lot, but I don't want to waste these. These are special. Like, what the hell? They kind of like arrows, like Cupid's arrow kind of thing. I don't know, they're dope. And I also want to see how this fares against the inside, if it's any better or worse. I'm not gonna lie, it seems better, bro. They seem more absorbent. The home brand, the Walmart brand. Yeah, look how much cleaner that is than the first one. I don't know. I feel like they're picking up more than this one. Does that make sense? All right, let's do one more pass, and then we should be ready for another dab. Nah, this is really cool. This is a great introduction device. I see why it exists. I didn't want to get just like the regular Peak and not the Peak Pro, because I already know if I get a whole rig like that, I'm gonna want the Pro. So I don't want to waste money. I wouldn't say waste because it's still a good device, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have two of the same device basically. When this one is more like for sure on the go, like I could just put it in here and all the supplies is just in here. As opposed to like a regular Peak, because a regular Peak, man, that's like a whole case that comes with it. So they serve two different purposes. I would definitely keep the Peak in the crib more often. This could definitely see outside, see a vacation, maybe. I don't know, TSA, you didn't hear that? But that's really dope. All right, so let's try, put this up. Let's try that honey banana live rosin. That's pretty as fuck. Yeah, it smells exactly like that. Yeah, that honey banana terp is pretty crazy. So I think for this last one, how about we turn this up from green? Let's get crazy. Let's do white. Let's do the hottest setting. Why not? Take a little glob like that. That should be enough. There we go. Alright, 1, 2. Here we go. Charging up. Charging up. Alright, charged. Cheers, everybody. Oh, look, that's cool. The rainbow effect. Whoa. Yeah, way bigger clouds. You can feel that heat too. It's crazy. Oh man, one last one. Oh man, that last one. Ooh, that was really hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel it in my face. Oh, that felt like a... Oh my god, that felt like a dab out of a rig almost. Holy shit. Oh my god, that got my... Oh my god, that got my head spinning for a second. That's amazing. You can see it kind of resined up a little bit at the tip. Pause. Heavy pause. But it's really cool, man. Honestly, I fuck with this device. This is a really cool device, especially if you're starting out. I think this was perfect, honestly, for what I needed. Oh, look at that. Let's clean this out. Man, I think this was perfect. No complaints at all. Like, I don't know what else I could ask for. You know what I mean? For 130 bucks, this did the job. And then I got all of this on sale too. I think Puffco is doing something right. Definitely something wavy for the community. If you ever see it on sale, man, I don't know if it's only for 420 or if they do something for 710, but if they have something for 710, I'd probably try getting something else. Maybe the cup C. I've seen you could attach this to the cup C and kind of like get water filtration. That's pretty cool. I would try that. I don't want to rate it. It's the first one I've ever had, but man, I feel like this is a 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to get. Like, I don't know what else you would want from this. I think it offers almost everything, you know, like you would want out of a vaporizer. Just doesn't have the water directly. Like I said, you could add adapters, and they have things on the website for that, and that would still be cheaper than getting a whole Peak or a Peak Pro, obviously. This is really dope. You know, I don't see myself doing huge globs, so the chamber was perfect. Yeah, I would definitely I definitely see myself using a lot more of this. Yeah, but that's it for this. If you want to see more stuff from me, if you want to see more pickups like this that I got for 420, I might drop a little video, you know what I mean? Just showing all the stuff I got, you know, nothing crazy, but just some extra content, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stick around for that, definitely subscribe, definitely drop a like, and thank you so much for watching, bro. Pick up a Peak, pick up a Pivot, and have a good time, bro. See y'all on the next one. Peace.